Ci जेवणा जेवला फामाद इटालियन रोसोटी पूण सगळ्यां परस रुचीक गोंयची शीतकडी.
Welcome back to another video of the Food Diary from Mamoru-san. In today's video, we're gonna make the most delicious and most yummy pork shakuti. So let's go.
Today we are making a yummy pork shakuti, and I've taken here a half kilo pork, but I've not taken fatty pork. This is lean pork, which is much more tastier. For the masala, 2 tablespoons of coriander seeds, 4 local chilies, the small variety, about 6 corn variety chilies which are a little bit hot and spicy, a teaspoon of fennel seeds, a teaspoon of cumin seeds, 2 elaichi, a small piece of nutmeg, 1 inch of cinnamon, a small piece of mace, about 6 cloves, and about 12 peppercorns, and 1 coconut grated, about 15 cloves of garlic, 1 inch of ginger, 2 onions, 2 green chilies, and for the tempering 2 onions and 1 tomato.
So let's start. First off, you're gonna slice 2 onions and slice 1 inch ginger, okay? And now we're gonna roast this masala.
First we are going to roast the masala. I'm going to put in about a tablespoon of oil. Let it heat for some time. First we are going to put in the chilies, the red chilies. Then be puffed up in the oil. You can see they are getting puffed up. Now add the other masala, the coriander, the cumin seeds, and whatever masala is there, and roast it on a low flame just till they become aromatic. Don't wait for long. Care that you don't burn the masala, but you roast it nicely till you get a nice fragrance, and you can just check if it is done by just pressing the corns. If it breaks easily, that means it is done. Okay, now the masala is already done. Now keep it aside and cool it thoroughly. In the same pan, add in the garlic cloves, the ginger which is chopped, and the onions, and give it a good stir. Fry this for about 2 minutes. Okay, now add in this half a teaspoon of turmeric powder. Now give it a good mix, and now add in the grated coconut and roast this till it is nice and golden.
Few moments later.
Okay, you can see now the masala is nicely roasted. Now we'll keep it to cool.
In the meanwhile, let's chop 2 onions and 1 tomato. And that's how it looks like. And now let's get to the next step.
Okay, now let's grind the masala. First we are going to put in the roasted masala, that is the garam masala, and that goes in the coconut, roasted coconut.
And now add enough water to grind it to a smooth paste. And here it is. The masala is ready. Now let's get to the next step.
Okay, now let's get to the cooking. First we are taking a kadai here, or utensil, put in oil about 2 tablespoons. Fry in the chopped onion. Once the onion is slightly done, add in the tomato. Once the tomato is slightly mushy, add in the chilies, 2 sweet chilies, and fry. Now it's time to add in the pork. Stir it nicely so that get slightly cooked in this for about 2 minutes.
Few moments later.
Now just stirring it, you can see the meat is releasing water. So let this dry for some time and then we'll add the masala. Okay, the meat water has already been dried up. Now let us add in the masala. Now give it a good mix. Mix it thoroughly so that the meat and the masala nicely gets infused together. Now if you want this gravy to be thick, you add little water. If you want it to be thin, you can add extra water. But I will say always make shakuti a little bit thicker, not thin. So we are going to add in the water now. The masala water first. Give it a good stir. Little bit more water for this. Here we'll add a little bit more water, and I think this is the right consistency required for your shakuti. Not very thin, not very thick, just right. And now let us cook this till the pork is perfectly cooked. So close the lid and cook it.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Okay, now let's check on the meat. It has been almost 25 minutes it has been cooking. And here you can see it's nicely cooked. Yes, the meat is cooked perfectly well. Now let's check on the taste and see what we require to add in. Okay, we'll add in half a lemon, juice of half a lemon. It will improve the taste. At the same time, we require to add salt. Remember, I have already added salt when I was marinating the pork. So just a little salt now, according to taste. Give it a good stir. The pork is delicious. It is perfectly cooked. Now we ended up by garnishing it with coriander. This is just like mutton shakuti. It tastes so good. So here's already cooked, and now let's plate it.
And there we go. The pork shakuti is now ready. So you're going to make this now. Like, comment, subscribe and share the video. Okay, try it now. It tastes delicious. Okay, look at this. Like, oh my god. So make this now. Enjoy, share, comment, like, subscribe and follow me on Instagram. Link in bio. Thank you.